Hello there, this is Lame Old Ben, Psycho 85, Benevolent Psychorum, etc., whatever. Going to get out of West Point here, the city that's on the edge of the river. This is West Point here, that's Louisville there, even though there's like a Twiggy's here, which, one of, what was his name? I forget, but they thought it was Louisville because of Twiggy's, but, oh, well, didn't mean to run them over, but, oh well. They're fine, this is fine. Excuse me, getting through, try not to go crazy. But yeah, let's get out of here a little bit. Don't really mean to mess up my vehicle. I know, that's the important thing, right? But yeah, this is the area that I think in one mod map thing there's a gated house thing or some crap in this zone, which I don't really care about myself. I like having stuff on the road more than elsewhere. But yeah, let's wander around, bring some doom maybe, see what we can see where it's not crazy with 1,000 regular zombies and sprinters galore, just making everything impossible. You know, that's always fun. We are glitch loading, which means there's a little more than normal here. But yeah, particular of interest to me was finding the entropy device store, where things that increase the entropy of other things at distances that are useful for keeping away from is, you know, words I don't want to say on YouTube within the first few minutes, even though they said that they changed the policy. I believe them about as much as I believe politicians, so, yeah, whatever. Maybe they're not lying sometimes, but maybe they can change their word at any given moment, and feel free to do so, because that's all they ever do, is just change what their words mean to mean whatever they want them to mean. Yay. But whatever though, it's all the joy of how they keep creators unpaid. But I had thought about making some of this. I used the Taiga machete for clearing this out when I was trying to get out of here, but I was a little too busy to change it back to using that. But yeah, here's where I was starting from to get out of West Point. So I'm going all the way back to the beginning to show, here's Twiggy's, and behind Twiggy's is the entropy device store with the cordless hole punchers that are very, very useful at times. So yeah, getting to use those is cool, and I already used the M41A last time, although I don't know whether I'll upload that since it took me forever to do the inventory stuff. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here, and I still need to get like backpacks and put everything into them and get a van or a semi-truck and clear it out. And I have the settings so that things will refill after a while too, so anything you take away clears up a space for something else to refill in it. It's a video game, you know. I mean, I know for realism, when you want to play a realistic zombie game, you can always make it so nothing respawns and you just constantly ran out of everything, and that can be super fun. Oh cool, another one of the TST M41A pulse rifle mags. So yes, this here is very important. We need 95 45 ACP rounds, so yeah, 95 per each. It has ammo in it. Awesome. Okay, yes, this is good news. So yeah, let's equip this and prepare to bring some more doom. Equip, and let's see here. Oh, we are overloaded. Wonderful. Let's eat an MRE, because that's always tasty in some universe. Not sure which one though, but it's here, I guess. It's at least filling and increasing strength and reducing the weight that's carried in a backpack at least. So yeah, let's maybe, I don't know, put the chips into the next seat if we could. Oh, come on, let's eat one of the, nope, we can't. Yeah, whatever, drop these. Come on, no chips at least. Oh, the joy of having to be close to overweight all the time here. Empty stupid can. Okay, and let's see here. We only have 4 rounds in this. Eject magazine. And let's see here about, I think I have some 45s here. Let's see, open all 4 of them while we're in the car anyway. It reduces the amount of weight problems. So insert, oh crap, hopefully that's the full one. Yep, okay, so now insert freedom seeds into all the mags, so hopefully that'll work out. This will take forever, but it's, you know, the more that you put in there, the more that you can remove faster and clear some space. And I suppose we can press 3 for seatbelt. Maybe, I guess I can't put the seatbelt on while I'm doing that. Oh, whatever. It's a video game. In real life, of course, you always want to wear seatbelts because you are moving even if the car stops moving. So that can be fun, in quotation marks. But yeah, let's get moving. Just a little bit anyway. And last time I used the Ecto 1 siren to draw some enemies here. There's Twiggies again. Oh my word, that sound is so annoying, but it's designed to be annoying. I do like the little red motorcycle. It reminds me of when I used to play a game called Road Rash on, I forget what was the thing, but either way, it was a pretty cool, a Sega, was it? I don't remember. Oh, and I guess 3 was queued. Okay, there we go. So now we have another mag ready. And let's see if we have 45s in any of these so I can get them out of my inventory. Yep, okay, 357, 9. Oh, crap, there's a friend here. We don't really need to use this, but needs and wants are two different things, and I want to use this. There we go. It didn't show very well because they had inventory still on, but oh well. Ah well. And I think we only have 28 rounds still, so yeah, whatever. Here's all the crunchies, and a couple more need to be going to their final destination. I'm here to provide the route. That went through them, or something, or to the one there, whatever. 3 again, seatbelt time, and alright, let's get going, getting out of here. If I can find where the SWAT van was, I saw it somewhere, I don't remember exactly where, but I want to get another SWAT shield because I missed it. I lost it somewhere. I don't remember where, so that really annoys me. I like the SWAT shield. So yeah, gotta get these things crispy and crunchy and all the things. I wish we had Ripley's flamethrower like in Aliens Colonial Marines, which has the flamer on it, you know, duct taped to it like she did at the end of the movie. That was really cool. Yep, underbarrel, extra crispy making thing. Oh, here's another friend. Just gotta keep thinning it out so that we don't have problems pile up. Because if you don't, it just keeps getting worse. You know, anything that you don't clean up, like dishes or whatever, they will pile up. And then you have a whole bunch to deal with it sometime later. Which I guess here you can always use like a boomly tosser or something to reduce the number of enemies a little faster when it's in that situation, but yeah. Let's see here, get this out of the way a little, or not over the, oh come on, this is so slow, like me almost. I almost want to move these vehicles out of the way, but it's still possible to maneuver around them a little bit at least. So I'll probably be missing where the SWAT van is. I could probably stop by the cop station and see if they have anything, but the shield's probably going to be in a SWAT van rather than at the cop station. This vehicle in particular is annoying, at least like when it's still in the street, then it pops up and collides right away. Anytime you see that, it's like, you know, when you walk by it, it's going to happen. And there's another one of these. We could probably get a new window. Let's see, do we need a new window? I'm uncertain. I don't want to deal with that right now, but this could... No, it probably is broken still as well. Probably it's the crafting thing that we have to do or something, right? Let's see here, some more that I dealt with last time. Tried making a short of it, but after like 40 seconds the footage, you know, most shorts I make of my own stuff only get like the first 10 seconds viewed before people swipe away, and I hate it. Whereas if I make shorts of things from movies, of course they'll watch up to 30 seconds before they get bored. Like, give me a break. Oh well. Yeah, a couple more to do. Should probably be too close to those trees, but there we go. Extra ventilated. Come on, let's get. Oh, yep, there is one by. Whoa, there's two by those trees. Crap, that could have been bad, especially if they were smarter and faster. Build it smarter, faster, stronger. All the crap. Okay, so yeah, let's see here. We're in. Oh, what the heck? It's a little bit sad that there's still like the sound of the previous device that the mod thing uses overlapping with the sound from Aliens, but I mean, I wouldn't know how to fix it. There's probably some way that's easy for anyone that actually knows what they're doing, but difficult for anyone like me that just enjoys things more or less. At one point I did like switch like where the sound files were, not in this game, but like in Red Alert, I changed it so that the medic used the mechanic's voice clips of "I'll get my wrench." So when you clicked on the medic, they informed you they're going to get their wrench, and it's like, where'd you get your degree, sir? Who knows? That could be a substitute for anesthesia, I guess. Could be. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Alrighty, well, I did a reload and we got precisely... Okay, yeah, let's get into the vehicle before I try adding more to the other one. Probably not a whole bunch though, because that's gonna be dumb if I try to do everything at once. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There's the mag. Let's see if we can. No bullets found. Of course not. 45 ACP. Let's add those. Insert the 25 there. Yep, okay. We need more 45 ACP. That's the number for that. 0.45 inches something. Whatever. Right? Isn't that the thing for that type of system? But whatever though. Okay, and let's yeet these, drop that, there we go, and I guess we have 3 extra round that I didn't put into it. That was brilliant. Okay, 3 extra rounds. Round, like ground. Oh no, here we go again, right? Or what was the thing by the bat? Or the petunia bowl. Remember the petunia bowl? The bowl of petunias that was like, oh no, not again. Ah well. So let's see here what vehicles we have around us. A Jeep and a subway van. If I wanted to get more food, the subway vans are a useful thing for modding in, because they at least have chips, if not some rotten stuff that you could put into a compost thing to grow some other food with. You know, let's cut through the grass, even though it's bad for the tires. I do believe I have a tire pump or something here, do I? I have hiking bag, military boots, sledgehammer. Yep, tire pump. Okay, so if I really wanted to, I could get out and maintain this a little more. However, I'd rather just keep destroying the zombies and enjoying the game rather than being a mechanic simulator at the moment. You do want to keep things repaired, but sometimes you have to prioritize your time. Come on. There's that anyway. And gotta remember not to press reload. Hey, we still have 88 plus 1. 89 rounds of burst fire to go. Alright, there we go. Let's get out of here. Pressing I to remove inventory stuff there. And here we are on this side of this joy, but we can go to the right hand on the grass a little bit. And there's a car that looks like my dad's vehicle Sabre a little bit. Back when he had one. After a flood, we had to get, he replaced it with an Oldsmobile. Ah, there's a SWAT van. I don't know if I can get that while I'm overloaded like this, though. But let's see if it has it at least. And then I could probably take the van on the back of this. There's a Knox Spank van as well. Let's see here. SWAT stuff, knee pads, what? They've cared about knee pads more than their stupid shields. Okay, fine. Let's look through all these. Come on. Come on. Please tell me you have the shield in the glove compartment or something. That would be funny. Nope, they don't. Okay, well that's useful in some universe. Not sure which one though. See, police. I pressed I. What the heck? Okay, there's shells, there's 9 mils, gun cases in the video game, other crap. There's a Knox thing here, some more police vans. This is just a bank thing, right? Money, 158 money. Well, we can use it for toilet paper if we want to get diseases from that. Or at least like use it to start fires with in a video game. That could be fun. Useful money. That's the thing about these kind of survival scenarios. Suddenly it means nothing. So you have only your resources and skills and the things you can gather and figure out, rather than having to accumulate green paper, while those that graciously let you accumulate a handful take truckloads. So yeah, that's super fun. And there's that annoying gas tank. And some more crunchies. Slurp, slurp says a sign. Alright, and you know what, let's go further this way to get out of West Point, going along the main street that's impossible to walk through on, at least for me, Dr. Madness World War Z server settings, basically. This is more like Zombieland or The Walking Dead, in my opinion, rather than... Yeah, this is the annoying thing. When that spawns in, it collides. Even though it looks like it's there already, it still is like, hey, you know what, I'm a jack-in-the-box. Dee-dee. But yeah, you get all the sprinters, all the doom, and it's like, okay, what's even the point in trying to bother when you can't even get started out? You know, you can't gather anything, you can't do anything but hide at most, and then as soon as you're noticed, there's only running. Constant running until you're exhausted and eaten. There's no real point to that other than schadenfreude. It's like the Jigsaw movies with the one apprentice character that Jigsaw was unthrilled with because she had tried to make the puzzles unwinnable. Okay, closest. Okay, and let's see here. Next closest. Come on. Okay, and that fence is able to be jumped over. Make sure no one's behind me at the moment. Wait for bright green. Okay, come on, get some more. Who wants some? I've got some. Want more freedom seeds? Here we go. Come on. There's that anyway. Come on, come on. It's nice to actually be able to win, you know? Rather than just endlessly dying. There can be only one. Alright, you're closest that I can see. Anyone else? How much we have left? 63-ish. Oh, yeah. Come on. There we go. Alright. So that's now down to 57 plus 1. Alright. Alright. Well, at least that's done for now. Getting Main Street cleared out a little bit more, little by little. And, yep. I'm also going to show where Dr. Madness seems to like gated communities to turn to bases. I like the fire department better in Rosewood, at least. I'm sure there's lots of varieties and reasons for doing things. But I don't know, whenever I've started a vanilla playthrough, I like the fire department best. It has some of the best early gear you can get. and it's not as crowded, at least unless you want to maximize your sittings just to constantly perish for some reason. But yeah, there's that anyway. Come on, into the vehicle. Here we go. Alright, and more friends. Oh my word, yep. We gotta clear this place out. Like the torpedo cruisers and Sins of a Solar Empire. And make sure we're not getting swarmed. On the other side, keep looking around because they can be in the trees, man. They can be in the trees. There we go. Love this M41A pulse rifle. Has the coolest sound, doesn't it? Oh, come on, there's another one. And another one goes, and another one goes. Another one bites the bus. Oh, there's someone over there, too. I didn't even notice them, but the selection thing did, I guess. Just how the thing operates, pretty much. Yep, okay. This is glitch loading. Something's happening. And the door's open on that. Wonderful. We might have some friends on all sides about to visit us, so, yeah. Let's check around. Just look around. There we go. There we go. 34 plus 1, 35. I like the numbers 3 and 5. It's... my birth year is 1985. My ex-wife was from 1983. The character Ellie Langford in Dead Space, they had her birth year as 2483, which I remember that because it was 83 being my ex-wife's birth year, is ending in 83 versus not, and yeah, it was annoying though, seeing like after the remake of the game, the first game was out, and they super aged Nicole Brennan and Ethan Isaac Clarke for some reason. I don't get why exactly, but they have excuses, I know. But yeah, they removed Ellie Langford's birth year, and it's like, are you planning to make her look old too? I mean, that's just like, okay. Hey, look at me before I shoot you. Thank you. Goodbye. There we go. See your doom on the way. Alright, well, we're pretty much out of the main town portion of West Point. You need some doom here as well. Come on, stop. And E. Now let's switch to the Taiga. There's only one. Might as well not waste the freedom seeds. Hello there, copper. There you go. Extra ventilated. And 3 for safety. Seatbelt's always a good idea. Some extra crunchy there. Oh, some more friends. Yeah, what? Let's keep using the machete anyway. There's only a few. And then I get swarmed, right? Hello there, Mr. Geezer. How you aren't doing? Not now. Am I confusing? Come on. Okay. Gotta make sure that they highlight with melee. There's a setting there that allows you to see the green. I forget exactly which menu, but it's obvious when you get to it, so make sure it says not just ranged, but melee as well. Oh, there's another one popping out of the other. See any more? Nope, okay, just you for now. Yeah, get over to your friends over here now. And you, come on, come on, come on. This is how you build up nimble also. You walk backwards while you're aiming. Oh well, there's those guys cleared up now as well. Off the road for most of them. Could always add the other one to the heap, but oh, what the heck, why did I press E? 3, there we go. Gotta remember not to press E But more jerks, whatever, they can stay put. But yeah, maybe, okay, yeah, this is more the getting the Freedom Seed dispenser out again. Equip in both hands. And we only have 18 rounds. I have to remove inventory, look around. 3, 4, 5. So 11 rounds remaining. There we go. Alright, and 9 rounds remaining. Okay, probably should change that out. 3 for seatbelt, R for reload. See if it will reload. Insert magazine, please. There we go, there's the larger one. And let's make sure that we don't have the empty one in inventory. Insert 3 rounds into that. So now there's 11 rounds. Okay. Can we put that somewhere else? Into the other seat. There we go. Alright. I for inventory to remove that screen. What the heck? Tyler says that's the garden setup. The fertilizer count is at 1, but I think I'll go ahead and evenly disperse the fertilizer. Cool. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Paging Dr. Beats. Dr. Beats. Dr. Beats. There we go. Some more friends gone. As they always do. Everyone always leaves me. It's so sad. So terribly, terribly sad. Like the ending of Left Behind. Oh, there's another one. Who cares? So it's off the road for the moment. So yeah, oh, did I miss it? Or am I... okay, I think it's actually we go to the tan section of the road and then to the right or something like that. It's by this lake or some crap is the other one. Oh my word, these things need some clearing. Alright, so let's run to get away from this swarm, find an empty space to clear up this crap with. Okay. Sure we're not getting swarmed on the other side. Oh crap, we need to repair it, do we? Is there a way to repair it? No. That sucks. Okay. So we just have to find a replacement, like with the Titan machete. But there's probably like a chance for finding it in any type of entropy device shop. You just have to make sure it respawns, empty out the shelves. Hey, where are you guys going? I am your doom. Hello. There we go. Oh crap, pressed R. Well, now it's empty again. Insert the magazine back. Come on, there we go. Okay, so now this is a little bit clearer now. Fewer things to deal with later. Alright, so yeah, this way will get you to the highway. This way will get you to the other portion here where there's a vanilla gated house piece of crap thing for anyone that likes all the gated houses to go to. Yep. Yep, there we go with that. Come on. These guys are done. And 3 for seatbelt and the door's open, but I'll probably be getting out soon enough anyway. Come on, there's just no end of cars everywhere. Good grief. I know that there's a setting for that, but I don't care to bother with it right this moment anyway. Let's go find this stupid house thing. But, yeah, I am showing the locations if Dr. Madness happens to actually watch any of my videos. There will be a place you can look and see the ways to get to those. So yeah, there's that anyway. But yeah, I'll get around to watching another 7 hours of your live stream while trying to help out and getting eaten alive instead probably, and still get next to no watch time myself, so alright. There we go, these idiots gone. There's some pickup trucks. Yay. I mean, this is a truck too, but I don't know. I like this style of truck better than just pickup trucks. Oh, come on. Okay. Like, if I could ever have a vehicle, it would either be a Jeep, or if I could afford one, a DeLorean. DeLoreans look cool at least, even though they're just mostly overpriced. But, yeah. It's rule of cool, though. Things that look cool are cool, usually. Unless they're just cool looking only. In which case it's like, oh, what's the point? Alright, and you guys are here. You're the utilities. Well, you can go visit the turtles now. Alright. Here we go. Come on. You know, I haven't watched the newer versions of Ninja Turtles, though it would be funny if they had, like, a reference to the I Like Turtles meme. But yeah, I think this is the gated community nonsense thing here on the west side of West Point. It's at least having a tall gate that's already in place, which I guess is something that makes sense for wanting to not have to deal with building it. But yeah, I don't know. I still like just the farm or the fire station. I mean, if you're gonna go with the farm, that's cool too. You can turn most things into farms if you're not stupid about it, though. Well, this is out of the way at least. I don't suppose we can push this. Let's see, is there an option for pushing this? Investigate, no. V, no things. Oh, come on. We could probably drive beside it, although I'd rather get it out of the way, but I don't really plan on going back here. This is just, if you like having gated community nonsense, this is all the way on this side of West Point. So here's what this area looks like. It's the vanilla one and not the mod one, which is where I started out to show where that was. But yeah, here's all these yuppie houses where all the overpaid get their crap filled. So yeah, here's all that. What to do, right? So yeah, flamingos. I mean, the flamingos aren't super yuppie. They're just, I don't know. I liked living in a campground that had peafowl and guinea fowl. Guinea fowl are especially, like, silly. They, like, anytime that they run as a group. So it's like, one makes a noise and then they all just go full tilt anywhere. It's always either they're standing still idly enjoying everything, or they're running full tilt. There's no in between. It's sort of like the collection of sprinters in Dr. Madness World War Z server, except like the guinea fowl don't run up to you to eat you, they just run around to find another place to chill. But yep, anyway, let's get out of here, see if there is anywhere else to go. I mean, let's get to this way now. Let's clear up this campground. Hello there. I'm Jason Voorhees. Would you like to know the true meaning of extraventilated? I guess you're the only one surviving. Sort of. And now you're not. Oh well, sucks to be you. There you go. And 3 for seatbelt. And now I'm gonna go to the main road there and head back home. I suppose this is pretty much being out of the West Point zone now, so we've escaped it, and I don't really expect anyone to watch the rest of the drive back to Rosewood anyway. It takes forever. Not hitting that. Alright, take care and try to not go crazy.